all the stories that have been written. What you're not reading about is the government actually abusing these programs and listening in on people's phone calls or inappropriately reading people's emails. What you're hearing about is the prospect that these could be abused. Now, part of the reason they're not abused is because these checks are in place, and those abuses would be against the law.
While checks are in place, it turns out mistakes are made. Wyatt Andrews now with the NSA audit just made public.
In the audit, the NSA admitted improperly collecting records on Americans almost 2,800 times in the year ending March 30th, 2012. The NSA says most but not all of the unauthorized surveillance was unintentional and due to human error, such as typing mistakes, but most of those mistakes resulted in the collection of an American's cell phone call, telephone record, internet traffic, or email. Not everything was a mistake. The NSA admits it kept more than 3,000 records on Americans that a secret federal court on surveillance called the FISA court had ordered the agency to destroy. The NSA argues that the number of privacy violations is tiny compared to the 20 million data searches done every month in the hunt for terrorists. NSA Compliance Director John DeLong told reporters by phone the mistakes are routinely disclosed to the FISA court, to the Justice Department, and to Congress.
We don't hide these incidents. We don't keep them within NSA. They're provided to multiple overseers, through multiple channels.
But the fact that there are thousands of privacy breaches stunned many members of Congress, including Senator Patrick Leahy of Vermont.
I want to know if whether it's NSA or anybody else has made a mistake. We ought to know that. If they're tapping into people's telephones where they have no right to, we ought to know that.
Almost 20 bills are already pending in Congress to limit the surveillance program, to protect American calls and emails, and to increase what the NSA reports to Congress. Scott, these new revelations are likely to increase bipartisan support for top-to-bottom surveillance reform.
And late today, the White House said that the audit itself was evidence that the government is being careful. Wyatt, thank you very much.